Next question, what are neuraminidase and hemagglutinin? If we know some of the diseases and some of the full forms of that, like H1 and N1. H1N1 is one kind of influenza, a flu disease, which is caused like we have the respiratory problems, and there are many other like H5N1 is there, H1N5 is there. So, have you ever thought of what will be the full form of H and N? So that becomes the answer here. Actually, it is antigenic determinants that cause influenza. H stands for hemagglutinin and N stands for neuraminidase. We will see what it is. Okay. Hemagglutinin is a kind of this viral chemical which binds with this virus, and it then comes to it attacks on the host cells. Like influenza mainly causes this respiratory tract problems. So we have this respiratory lung walls and windpipe walls. They will stick on, this virus will stick onto this respiratory tract using this hemagglutinin. So that is the term hemagglutinin. HA is a glycoprotein found on the surface of influenza viruses. So that chemical, this particular chemical, helps to bind with this host cell. That is how virus binds with it. Virus doesn't have any. It is many. The scientific world considers this virus as a non-living entity. It cannot survive its own. It needs something to catch upon. So that is the main thing. It is responsible for binding the virus cell to the cells with sialic acid on the membranes, such as the cells of this respiratory tract. I have told influenza mainly causes respiratory problems. So there is respiratory tract walls. This virus will attach on that using this chemical. So neuraminidase, wherever ACE is coming, ASE, neuraminidase like cellulase is there. All this ACE comes under these enzymes. So neuraminidase is a kind of enzyme which will catalyze this. Enzymes are normally catalyzing agents. Now wherever we have a chemical reaction, like iron and water becomes rust, FeSO4, Fe2O3, like that. So if we add some catalyst to that, catalyst are special metals maybe, which enhances the speed of the reaction. Same way in human or in living beings, to increase a chemical reaction, to increase any reaction, enzymes are present. Enzymes are the catalysts in human body or living bodies. So neuraminidase is such kind of an enzyme which will enhance this attaching of this virus cell to the respiratory tract or the host cell. So both, we don't need a deep explanation of that, just remember the name, what it is and what it is related to, and have a look at this slide, and so the answer becomes B, antigenic determinants that causes influenza. That's all we need to know, what it is related to.